Coming all the way from the Ring of Honor. He's looking to make an impact in OVW.
From Dartmouth, Massachusetts, weighing in tonight at 203 pounds, Guy Alexander.
Good-looking young athlete there. Looking like he might know his way around the ring a little bit.
Man's been around, has a history all around North America and Canada. Guy Alexander.
Not calendar.
Is a man who's looking to edge his way into the history book of pro wrestling. But this man right here, known as the Prodigy, along with his trainer, Bob Evans, with the scowl that can etch its way through glass.
Bob and I are going to eat at one of his many restaurants right after the show tonight. We got to hurry, though. They close at 10. You know, Bob, he'll hold the place open for me. Might be open till midnight.
Actually, they close at 9, but who's keeping
10
track?
o'clock on weekends, jackass. I know the schedule.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by his trainer, Bob Evans, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds, Mike Bennett.
9 o'clock on weekdays.
I guess you would know. Have you tried those new fruit-flavored short stacks?
Not yet, but I am going to be having one of those delicious half-pound burgers tonight when
Hold on.
the show ends.
The Prodigy has the mic, and he doesn't look happy with these Davis Arena fans.
He looked happy till he looked around here and saw these gags.
So it's obvious you people already know who I am, just like I figured. What I'd also like to tell you is that me and Brutal Bob, we've been down in Louisville training, having a good old time, right, Bob? But that's not true. Because this town is a dump. This town is disgusting. I mean, the cuisine in this town, hot brown, it's just a plate of slop. I mean, up in Boston, we have fine cuisine, the best seafood in the world. And I know, I'll give you guys credit. You guys breed thoroughbreds down here, right? Some of the best in the world, right? But they failed to tell me that at night, they dress them up in dresses and send them out to the nightclubs.
Well, Rodney
Guy
Dangerfield is
Alexander,
not.
let me introduce myself. I'm the Prodigy. I'm the guy who's going to be beating you tonight.
Well, after all that, he's extending
Well, you
his
know
hand.
what? Never mind, guy. Let me just tell you this. I'll just pin you 1, 2, 3. And heck, you'll be famous just for stepping in the ring with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time.
After all that, he's going to thank them for their time.
Well, it's about a minute and a half. A lot of us won't get back, but
Thank you very little, and you're welcome even less.
But Bob Evans, and Cornette out here with these disparaging remarks he made a few days ago, calling Bruno Bob an outlaw manager. What a backhanded slap that was. This guy is one of the premier managers in the wrestling business today. I should know.
You would know about what a good outlaw manager to a good premier manager is.
Last match Cornette managed, it was filmed in black and white. That was the last match he managed.
As Bennett now.
My history is a little more recent.
With a nice waistlift takedown and an insulting step over onto the back of Guy Alexander.
And take a look at those tights that Bennett's wearing. Is that a good-looking pair of tights or what? Look at that. And beautiful Bennett spelled out all nice on the back of his tights there.
And it matches his trainer's outfit. Nice and red. Matches the red ring ropes.
Some people that care about their wardrobes there.
Who cares about color coordinating? It's all about getting business done in the ring.
A lot of people in San Francisco. That's who. You should know. You hail from there.
Well, I was born in New York, but I was reared in San Francisco.
No, I bet you were.
And Guy Alexander.
Many times from what I hear.
Gets mowed over that time by the Prodigy.
I hear you also got reared in Reno and Kansas City and Fort Worth, Texas a couple of times.
We don't need to talk about that right now.
Hey, got you your job here. What the heck?
And Bennett, who has no friends, whatever few he had.
No, I'm not a friend of his. Let's not be sad. I even offered him my last name if he wanted it. I said, if you and Bruno Bob ever have any problems, have a little trouble dividing the pot of money you earn, we're all fair and square down here at Bowling Services 2.0. Heck, I'd have young Christopher sign him in a heartbeat.
And
the Prince, you call him.
Just staying a few
and we'll
extra steps ahead.
Keep the same tights. We'll have Mike Bowling, and we'll just have to change the back is all we'll have to do. Bob Evans, see, that's what a good manager does. He's over there giving his wrestlers some advice.
Right there, right on top
Saw
of
some
everything
things he didn't
there.
like. I mean, that's what a good manager does. Some of these managers hang around out here and just wait to raise their arm at the end of the match. Not Bob Evans. He's trying to make sure he gets the win. Good-looking hoodie he's wearing, too, by the way.
Anything else you'd like to draw attention to complimentary-wise here? As Guy Alexander with the quick leapfrog, Bennett with a leapfrog. And that
that was uncalled for. Bennett's been wrestling a class match out here, and he just stomped him right in the back of the head. Another big arm drag.
High hip toss. Guy Alexander scoops him up and drives him down.
You know what I don't like, though?
What's that?
Guys named Guy. Oh, there's only been one guy ever that I like named Guy, and that was Guy Williams. You know who Guy Williams was?
Who could forget Guy Williams? No, I don't remember Guy Williams.
Guy Williams was the father on Lost in Space, you moron. Good God.
Indeed.
How little you people know. YouTube, son, YouTube.
Yeah, I'll be all over that, Kenny.
He's all over Dr. Smith. You made some disparaging remarks about him, too. Him and William. Young William.
And Mike Bennett, if that man calls himself the Prodigy, why does he have to keep running away from Guy Alexander?
I didn't notice that he was running. I would call it regrouping is what he was doing. He wasn't running. He's got a manager at ringside who gets paid a percentage to help him in his matches and his career.
And taking a few cheap shots on the break that time as well.
Where did you see that? And Guy, as they call him, stomped him in the back of the head when he ran across him on the crisscross there. So what about that?
I think we're watching different matches here, Ken.
You didn't see Guy stomp Bennett in the back of the head during the crisscross. You didn't see that.
What's illegal about that?
You're the one that's got on and off again glaucoma, not me.
Alexander still fighting away.
And what is that logo on the back of his tights? Guy looks like he's wearing a diaper or something.
Oh, for God's sakes, you're just going to go after everything that's wrong with the man? There's nothing wrong with him. He's out here to fight.
I've obviously found quite a few things. I don't like his name. I don't like his tights. I don't think he's in the physical condition that Mr. Bennett's in. And he's obviously getting the gym workout. Maybe he ought to sign with Mr. Bob Evans here. You can tell Bob runs a tough workout, man.
And look at him getting his face raked that time. A lateral press and a 2 count. Maybe
Bob ought to manage half the roster at ROH if you ask me about it. It's what I used to do when I ran Bowling Services. Heck, I just signed everybody and made them all-stars. Everybody became a millionaire.
And taking a little bit too much joy that time in applying that rear face lock, that rear chin lock.
That's why I can wear a $4,000 jogging suit on my scheduled night off. I took care of my wrestling. That's $4,000. You don't touch it, though.
I don't want to touch it.
Ain't no silly string
Smells
on
funny.
this.
5 minutes gone, 15
Well, I'll let
minutes remaining.
Sylvester know you said that.
And look at a nice inside cradle out of a suplex attempt that time. And the Prodigy scoops him up in the momentum of Guy Alexander.
That would have been a big win right there for Guy. How stupid a name. Let's give him a real name, Guy. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Coming close on a few occasions that time to put away the Prodigy. And
oh, Bennett went for the home run ball. That ain't what he got.
got a turnbuckle ball that time.
Will you clean it up? All your innuendos and dusty mementos.
Speaking of which,
There's a
clutching
big,
at
big
him.
left punch with a fist right there. What about that? There's another one. That's 2 lefts. Who's refereeing this match? Stevie Wonder?
And look at Guy Alexander with a series of forearms. Sending Ring of Honor's Prodigy down with a back elbow.
Come on, Bennett. Let's get it going here, son. Bob Evans not looking too happy about the way this match is going.
That time with the release fisherman's suplex and a 2 count.
Well, Guy had a handful of tights right there. You failed to point that out, and the referee, of course, didn't see it.
Maybe because, I don't know, it didn't happen.
Well, you just said you don't know. Swing and a
Missing
miss.
the wild right that time, and
He ain't going to miss this. Spine buster. That could be 2. Got him.
and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Prodigy Mike Bennett.
Bob Evans knew all along he had this one in the books. He was just waiting to end it on his own time and his own accord.
With an amazing full extra revolution on that spine buster. Guy Alexander laying prone on the mat, possibly with a busted spine. There stands your winner, Brutal Bob Evans' Prodigy Mike Bennett.